Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be discussing the possibility of multiplayer in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and how it would work and what sort of things could come of it. One thing I want to point out, guys, is that we didn't actually get any information last Tuesday. It's really gutting that we still haven't had any updates on this game, but I reckon there are some around the corner, but that is for a different video. Sorry again, but all we can do is hope. Anyway, let's talk multiplayer. So I've done a bit of researching and there's a lot of things that are saying there is going to be multiplayer, and I reckon there will be multiplayer. We had it in LEGO Worlds previously, which was really cool, and I'm kind of hoping they're going to bring it over to this game as well. So first of all, in this screenshot, this is from Steam and it currently just says single player. Obviously the game isn't actually out yet, there's not too much information on it, but could this mean that there isn't going to be multiplayer and that Steam are kind of giving us a hint here? Or is it that they don't actually want to release any of this yet? What could be a possibility is they release a trailer and actually have a little feature in it to say about multiplayer, which would be really cool. Anyway, going back to Steam, this is what it says on the about part of the game. So, Steam says, the galaxy is yours with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Play through all 9 Star Wars Saga films in a brand new LEGO video game unlike any other. Experience fun-filled adventures, whimsical humour, and the freedom to fully immerse yourself in the Star Wars universe like never before. For the first time ever in a LEGO video game, explore the galaxy your way as you fly to some of the saga's most legendary locals. You can start your journey with Star Wars The Phantom Menace for some pod racing on Tatooine, or choose to launch right into Rey's adventure in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Players have the freedom to seamlessly travel to any planet in any order at any time. Journey to a galaxy far, far away with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So what that is shouting to me after reading that is that there's going to be all the different planets and different places that you can go to. You're going to have your own sort of ship that you can either design and make, or you can buy with studs throughout the campaign. And maybe that transfers across into multiplayer as well. Maybe the way multiplayer works is obviously with the planets, you can travel to each different planet and you'll be in a server, and obviously you can meet up with your friends and do missions with your friends and sort of basically like co-op campaign, but you know, on different planets and the planets you want to go to, really. I feel that would be the best way to go about it. It means that you can go to the place you want, you can do the missions on there you want, and hopefully there'll be so much to do with multiplayer that you and your friends can enjoy the game together rather than just having to play it on your own. Obviously, for years and years, LEGO games have had split screen, but it's not quite the same as having it as a multiplayer game. It's still really fun to have split screen where you've got friends that come over and you can play with them, but it's kind of hard to do that all the time, so having multiplayer really does help. I feel it would also be cool where when you create your custom characters, even when you can use them in single player after unlocking the mission, that you can take your custom characters and bring them into the online world as well. Maybe there could even be a leveling system. You unlock new things and new features for your character, like lightsabers. Maybe you start with a normal lightsaber and then you can unlock a double wielded lightsaber, which would be really cool as well. I feel there's a lot that can happen with multiplayer, but it's just something that we're going to have to wait for and see what happens. So here is the positive. If you search for multiplayer in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, it actually comes up with this, which is what I've got on screen right now. So on Google, you have the things that pop up which are featured snippets that when you ask it a question, it will give you the best answer. So I put, will LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga have multiplayer? It popped up saying LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is an upcoming LEGO themed action adventure game scheduled to be released in 2020 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. That doesn't answer my question at all, but if you look at the bottom where it says modes, it says single player and it also says multiplayer. Now this is what really got me thinking, is it possible that we're going to have multiplayer? If it is, then I can't wait for this game even more. The hype would be real. Me and my friends are definitely going to grab this game and we'll all be able to play it together. I think the options for it are absolutely limitless. I mean, there's so much you could do with multiplayer. I mean, I went through it in the story. All the different planets, you can meet up with your friends, go do missions together that you couldn't do in single player that you could do in multiplayer. DLCs could come out, so much stuff, unlocking new armor for your character, unlocking new lightsabers, new skills, new combat styles, all these different things. But Like I say guys, there's no new info out yet, but from what I can gather is multiplayer could be a part of this Lego Star Wars game. We've seen it on Google, we've seen it in a previous game, Lego Worlds, so all we can do guys is hope. But the way this game looks like it's going to roll out with all these different planets and being able to fly from one to another, I think it points towards multiplayer. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and smash the notification bell to stay up to date. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel, and thank you all so much again for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you next time.